Hi, my name is Muhammad Zulfaqar. My friend calls me Zul, and I'm from Kedah. Currently, I'm undergoing my IT degree at University Technology Petronas (UTP) Perak, and most of it involving software development and more depth and focus on mobile development. So, all right, tricky questions, but there's a two side of this where I see the first one, obviously the website is quite attractive, and mostly that I think why I choose Cradles personally is because the culture itself. I have a past experience with a corporate company. I don't find I like that environment and culture very much. Back then, first I start was on the early days more onto getting to know the business environment, what Cradles do and what does Cradles actually doing for their business. Mostly involves SEO, search engine optimization, Google Analytics, all those online marketing, and then involved with customer support. And then on the third month onwards, I will just start going on for the software development part, which is I'm definitely mainly involved in Ashadi itself. First, we start out with the language using PHP itself, and then start to actually get more depth into how to use the framework itself, the code igniter, and the bootstrap itself. Then drastically pushing forward towards the back end and the front end itself all together. Fun question. When I look back for, let's see, 1 year, 2 years from now, when I look back, I think the most memorable moment that I feel that I was always remember here is because when I try to learn something, there is always someone there that can actually help me accomplish that task. Let's say if I try to involve in MySQL, how to do that and how to actually get up the data from the back-end process itself, there is someone there to help me, and during that time, maybe in 1 year or 2 years time, I will actually think of it, okay, this is where I learn and this is where I start. I start here at Cradle. First, definitely yes, I will recommend Cradle to any interns that will actually have interest in going for internship. But more specifically, I would recommend all IT interns, which is if you really want to get your hands on coding, or programming, and more into web apps development, if you're really interested on that, then definitely Cradles is your place. Definitely you will get intense with the technology and the code and how the method itself, how they actually introduce the method of writing your code, what is the best practices in the industry, and I think you will definitely learn a lot for an intern, right? Even though if you are doing here for 8 months, even your last week you still have something new to learn, and there is a lot of things for you to get to know.